Informal introduction, Farm Sim Freak here, and we're doing a little late night run on Carpathian or Carpathian countryside, something like that. So just kick back, relax, and we're just gonna do some farming. Just gonna chill out. Added all my mods in, so this should be a bunch of utter chaos. Okay. Like I said, pure and utter chaos. Only the best, right? Oh, I don't want that. Yeah, we gotta start harvesting again. Just dragging with that. Thank you for the 3 likes right off the bat, folks. Hope you're all doing well on this fine Sunday morning. 2:52 local time for me. So, I couldn't sleep. I was watching a couple of videos on YouTube, and I was like, you know what, I gotta get on there and do some farming. And I said, why not do it live? Bring everybody else along, do a little late night chill, harvest, plant, we'll see. This yard is quite busy. I think roughly 1,000 head of cow, 1,000 head of cattle, 300 or 600 utter chaos, nearly 3 a.m. the same time zone I'm in. Yep, just chilling. But I am still doing the community convoy about 7 hours from now. Just gonna get in there tonight, and I don't know, I logged into ATS, I said, screw it. Screw it. So how's everybody doing? Strange for me to be streaming at this time, but I can't help it. Wanted to play this map. Two headphones good enough. Start going back and forth. Right. Probably gonna speed this up once I get around and unload. Don't know if I have a baler. So it'd probably be a good idea to go back to the farm and see if I got a baler up there. Pop on the horseplay. Nice little garden in their backyard. It's a whole bunch. Sorry to hear that. Hope it gets better for you soon, dude. For once, everything's going smoothly. I'm not going to say good, great, awesome. No, I'm just going to say it's going smooth. I'm happy the way everything's going, but knock on wood, nothing happens. So no, it can only go good for so long. I got big things coming in the future for me. Getting, I've actually, the past week, I've gotten quite a few steps further in, purchasing a Harley. That's my next goal. Yeah, this is welcome to 3 a.m. Random Thought Talk. Appreciate the 5 of you in here hanging out. Thank you. Take the steering wheel knob out of my Ranger, and I need to put it on this wheel. I need a wheel knob for this. Husky, what are you doing? Are you in chat right now? About to go make a cup of coffee, you kidding me? Waiting to see him pop up. He's just in and out of consciousness. Probably doesn't even realize that he's talking in chat right now. Thank you for the 4 likes, though. I wasn't expecting many people to be popping in at this time. I did a last minute stream notification, but screw it. Might just jump on multiple maps too. I do know that I have tons and tons of forage harvesting to do on Midwest Horizons. I've got about 30 fields, I think. 30 or so fields full. To like configure my damn microphone and my joystick. I gotta get those like working. I should have just streamed that. Me looking like a moron for 3 or 4 hours trying to figure out a microphone and configure a joystick to work on Farming Simulator. That's the whole reason I got it. And you know what I can do with it? Ooh, I can pan the camera. That's it. Highly disappointed. Seems like a pretty good excuse there, man. I would definitely be using that. I like the lighting on this map for once. I haven't had to change it. I mean, it looks good on my screen. I know YouTube kind of don't look that good, but I can't help that. What are you sorry about, Husky? I was just wondering if you were going to join chat. You don't have to be sorry about anything, dude. It's late for you. I'm on at a weird time. I'm going to be live again at 10 a.m. I got to send another invite to Kanga, but I'm sure he's still out and about with his mother and family for Mother's Day. Because it's Mother's Day in Australia today. It's fine, man. Go to bed, dude. Talk to you later. I'm gonna be right here. Oh man, coffee sounds good. Oh, damn, man. That's a good thing they did. I know that stuff gets pricey. I've heard people spend thousands on those machines. But that would be like my father. He probably needs one of those machines with his snoring and stuff, but he's just not taking care of it. But he's a grown-ass man. I can't tell him what to do. I can't change his mind. Especially the father of all things. This. Damn it. I think I have enough room. Hoping I have enough room. Yeah. Appreciate the 6 likes, everybody. Just doing a little, trying to be a little laid back farming here, just hanging out. Just like the meat and potatoes of Farm Sim, harvesting, baling. This is what I would consider it. Yeah, I've done it before, but not recently. Yeah, let me just save the game here real quick. I want that off. Thank you. I should use my mirror now. So this farm is like gigantic. I feel like I'm constantly getting lost. And the gates, the entrances and exits aren't really. I mean, they're there, but when you get in here, you're like, which way do I go? And you get all turned around. You're like, no, I was just here. So we got cows here. And I can't believe this is a console-friendly map. Now, I wouldn't suggest playing it on a PlayStation 4, but PS5, newer Xbox, yeah, this would be a great map. Roleplay, definitely. So it looks to me like I can't drive. And to top it all off, I can't tell if it's all dairy or if there's some beef sheds too, but I guess I'm in no shape to drive. Silos over there. Now this is the fill. Go around the other side. Maybe? I don't know what the hell this thing is. Oh, yeah. I'm excited for Court Farms. It's looking good. I don't know where this is going, but I'm just going to say, okay. Okay. Oh, finally getting tired. See, there's just so much. Actually, what else we got over here? I got a round baler. Do I want to do round bales? Really? Or is that just a wrapper? No, it's just a round baler. Not a wrap. Not a round wrap baler. Round wrap baler. Yep. Yeah, let me just drive off the road. Don't mind me. Oh, of course. Oh, I can't stop yawning. Mr. Empty Pockets, good to see you, man. And how the hell are you doing on this fine Mother's Day morning? I don't know what that was that just popped up, but okay. I should have waited, but wish a happy Mother's Day to the Mrs. Empty Pockets. Alright, I'm gonna try to push through it. Get my morning coffee in another hour. Matt, good to see you, man. I'm doing alright. I actually started Blackwater Bottoms tonight, man. The challenge mode. Nice, nice. Did it take it? I think it did. Okay. So yeah, guys, I'm just hanging out in Discord chat. So if anybody wants to sit and chit chat, I know it's early, late in the morning, but just open offer there. I feel like I need to go this way. Creep on by. Yeah, Gaming Joy has been helping me a lot recently, actually. He's been kind of troubleshooting microphone issues in the background for me and sending me screenshots and little tips and tricks, so I'm hoping some point tomorrow I can sit and mess with it, which is what I should have been doing now, but I wanted to stream instead. I know the webcam mic sucks, picks up all the background noise, and I got this $250 paperweight next to me. But yeah, so far so good on the challenge. I like it. Yeah, it's just I guess just the weekend, and it's odd for me too that I worked today. I did like 10 hours, and I'm tired, but not mentally tired. I couldn't just lay there. It's like I got to do something. I can't just lay there. I'm not gonna sleep. What's the point of me being in this bed? Just gonna suck it up and deal with it. Thankfully, I just have laundry to do today. That's it. Yeah, but that's not the issue. The issue is that I'm talking to you through my webcam right now. And my awesome desk mic that I spent way too much on does not seem to work. That's why it's completely disconnected. I'm talking directly to the camera. That's what I was feeling, Matt. Like, I shut down stream early yesterday, at a little bit after 9, I think, or 10. And everybody took off. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go to bed, whatever. So I started watching Stu's Gaming Obsessions, and I won a couple of games from him, but I just could not lay there. It's like, God, I'm just watching videos, tossing and turning. I can't get comfortable. And then I started thinking about this map. I was like, I got to do it. I just got to get on. But then I look at the time and oh, it's only 3:20 in the morning. And you're going to be doing a convoy at 10 a.m. It's going to be a good one. I'm going to stay in the back of the convoy, because I'm sure I'm going to wreck quite a few times. And I'm also just trying to have a little bit of fun, because this week is going to kick my ass at work. I know it already. I've got a cart that's overtime work. It's got 3 added accessories, 2 of them being electrical that I need to wire, and I need this thing done by Thursday at 3 in the afternoon. And I've got about 4 hours a day after work that I can mess with it. So it's going to be quite an interesting week. It connects right to the computer. I do not use the Rode software because Rode software sucks. Their microphones, their product is great, but whoever is making their software needs to be like fired immediately and never create audio mixer software ever again, because it's terrible. And they have 2 different programs, Connect and Unify, and both of them suck. You know, I expected a little better quality out of that, especially spending close to $300 after shipping to get this thing to my house to have it work subpar. And then when it finally gets working, I have to hard reset the computer. Now it won't recognize the microphone. But I did find some settings in the webcam that I need to adjust. Yeah, Matt, Eric sent me a link for a Yeti mic, and I'm going to be most likely getting that, and then the Corsair Virtuoso headset. He sent me a link for that too. I'm going to get that first. I like the weird color choice too. Either it's like black and silver, but I like the brown and silver. It's different. So that's probably what I'm going to go with. And I'll finally have some more spending cash in a few weeks. This week's paycheck pays off the Yukon, so now both the Ranger and the Suburban are both in my name as of Friday at 9 a.m. I'll have the title in my hand. So that's exciting for me at least. I never thought I'd see the day that I'd have two running and driving vehicles that are both operational. More random 3 a.m. thoughts, people. That's all it is. Thank you for the 8 likes, Rank. Good to see you, man. Well, every little thing that I get now I cherish big time, especially being sober and not a drug addict anymore, or I'm not looking at stuff for resale value anymore. And I just get what I try to get what I want too, whatever I want. I ain't got no kids. I ain't got no girlfriend, no wife, no none of that, so I get stuff for myself. I treat myself. Like the damn shoes I bought that I'm not even going to wear now. Because I realized they were way too special to be worn and beat up. So there goes my shoe collection starting now, because apparently I'm going to be collecting shoes. Star Wars. What kind of shit. Man's getting backed up. It's all good. You're part of the Night Owl crew, man. No, you're part of the Freak Show crew. You have to ask what the Freak Show crew is. Probably not a part of the Freak Show crew. I was sleeping early when I couldn't sleep. Yeah, I just kept thinking about this damn map, and I was watching Mr. Sealy P's video on this map, because if you're going to watch a map tour, you need to watch Mr. Sealy P, because he treats it like it's a real place, even if it's a fictional map that's not based on any real location. The way he explains each one and the amount of detail in what he does, it's legendary status right there. The dude is a beast. He is the David Attenborough of Farm Sim. That's what Mr. Sealy P is. I think we're going the right way. Yeah. Yeah, let's go a little closer maybe. 16. Oh, I need to harvest 16 too, don't I? So let's whip this back around. Turn that into a grass field. We'll mow that, get into the silage bunker. Can't remember what it is. Ooh. Oh God, see. Just took out every tree. Fire me now. That would have ripped everything off the side of that damn combine. Header would have been screwed too. Oh, sorry, I keep yawning. I need to make a cup of coffee. I don't think I'm gonna make it till 4. 3:30. Oh God, I went on the walking path. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Hello? Helper S, you're fired. Oh, for sake. God. Jesus. Oh, yes, yes. Kick the header off, too. That's exactly what I wanted you to do.
Hey, hey, hey. Good morning.
What's up, man?
Oh, not much. Just made me a cup of coffee and figured I'd join you.
I'm,
Watch you do some farming.
I'm about to make a cup of coffee.
I can, believe it or not, me and Vanessa live in a 1970s trailer, and in the trailer there's a spare bedroom on the front end of it,
Uh-huh.
and that's where I have my computer set up and everything, and all my antiques and everything set up in here, and so it's kind of like my area.
Sweet.
And it's got a Keurig coffee machine right behind me.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk by, and if my roommate is like 60 something years old,
Uh
he always sleeps with the door open. If the door's open, I'll just slowly close the door, turn the Keurig on,
huh.
just make sure it's
That's
full of
funny.
water in the morning. That's all he asks.
Right, right. Ah.
Yep. So welcome to me having no clue how to drive.
So do you think your microphone issue is with your Streamlabs or OBS, or is it?
Well, I also noticed the other day I was messing with the camera, and in
Uh-huh.
the settings it said it had a box that was not checked that said custom audio in use.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure. I didn't want to mess with it and lose audio completely yet,
Right, right.
but I was like,
Yeah.
what are the odds that if I turn that on, maybe it'll pick up the microphone? But I don't know.
Right, right.
I
There's
almost want to
usually,
just get a new mic.
I'm trying to think how I got mine all set up. I know you can't do it midstream because it kind of messes with things. And I'm going to see how I got my Yeti set up here. Let's see. So yeah, on my Yeti, I just have it on mic auxiliary, and then there's a device drop down box for the device.
Mm-hmm.
Microphone Yeti stereo microphone.
Huh.
That's what I. It was like a drop down. So if you're like in your mixer where it says mic aux, you
Yep.
can click on that cogwheel and go to properties and uh, under mic aux, it will have you can have a drop down box because sometimes if I haven't used my computer in a while
Mm-hmm.
and my computer doesn't update, it will revert back to the camera mic, which is a piece of crap, of course.
Yeah.
So, uh,
Because
but
yeah,
yeah,
this
that's
all happened right after I did a hard reset. I lost a mic.
yeah. It's probably that's probably that easy. It's probably just look at that drop down box, you know.
Well, yeah. When I end stream, if you're still around, we'll
Yeah,
mess with that real
absolutely,
quick.
absolutely.
Store deliveries, you just saved my ass.
Thank God for store deliveries. This is that new map, isn't it? Carpathian countryside.
Yes. I do like it.
Oh, and then I got an update for Silver Eagles map. I turned into Giants yesterday, and Gaming Joy did the challenge on that one too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you have heard about the breakfast challenge, Rusty Money the Shaney Boys breakfast challenge. He made that for that map, that
No. I'll
Silver
have
Eagles
to.
map.
I think Gaming Joy was telling me about it yesterday.
Yeah, and like I said, I went ahead and submitted it. I got some things buttoned up on it, and fixed a road piece that Silver said was having issues, and uh, sending the Giants. So it's in pending status right now.
Oh, sweet.
But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that because like who doesn't like breakfast, you know?
It's one of my rituals.
Yeah,
I get paid bi-weekly,
yeah.
so every second Friday I get up really early and I go to
Hmm.
one place for breakfast, and it's quiet. They open at 6 in the morning, and I sit there
Uh-huh.
for 2 hours before work.
Nice, very nice. That's cool.
But
Yeah, we have several places you can get breakfast. Mary Jane's, and they get good breakfast. But I like their lunch better than Country Kitchen. It's a chain. It opens at 7, I believe. But
okay, the place
the
I
only
go.
the only other place in town that has a breakfast that early is McDonald's. We went, me and my son. So I work at the Dollar Tree distribution center here
Uh-huh.
in town, and after work we went and got breakfast sandwich. And I got a sausage, egg and cheese biscuit
Hmm.
and hash brown. So it was good. Good. Hit the spot early in the morning after get off work, working 10 hours.
Yeah.
throwing 3,000 cases a night. But my boss said I'm doing real good. I'm there at work every day, and they'd like to same department, but they'll train me on what they call non-con. It's the product that's non-conveyable, and I'll ride around in a center rider, kind of like a glorified pallet jack.
Pretty much like what Home Depot uses, those stand-up units. They got the legs out front.
Yeah, it got the forks out front. Yeah, the legs out front. Yeah, and you drive it actually forward with the legs behind you. And
the steering is like a wheel that looks
Yeah.
kind of like a lathe.
Yep.
So it's got a knob, but it's a little mini wheel that you use.
And I'm going to non-con. You just drive around the different aisles and pick off the pallets off the floor, and and they said that'll probably be easier. So I'm supposed to pick 600 cases an hour, and I can't get but probably 350, 400 an hour if it's like really everything's going good. But seems like I get to every other pick slot, and there's a pallet that's empty, and I have to move the pallet to the pallet return and throw the plastic down the plastic chute. And it's a process. It's hard work depending on what mod you're in. There's 11. There's those from mod 11 to mod 65, and each mod has 4 floors, and the floors are each floor is as long as a football field, and you just go up one side and order with your headset, and you tell the headset how much you've picked, and it moves you on to the next pick slot, gives you a number, and you say what the big number is, and tells you pick 5 cases or 5 cases. I had to, God, I was hurting on Thursday. I had 2 times in a row I moved 48 cases of Gatorade, these big boxes of Gatorade. They must weighed about probably 15, 20 pounds a piece.
And you had to
Picked
move,
them up.
like 200 of them?
48 of them.
Oh.
And you slap a sticker on them and pick them up, put them on the belt, to rinse and repeat.
That's the one thing with my job, the batteries. When these customers order lead acid batteries, the cheaper cart, if you get lithium, okay, that's 95 pounds, one battery. I lift that up, no problem. But you get a lead acid cart that's got 8 lead acid batteries in it that weigh almost 100 pounds a piece. You got to do that repetition 16 times. Take them off the crate and put them onto a pallet jack or whatever, move them to the cart, and then you kind of lift them from that into the cart.
Right.
That was today.
Wow. JD Railfan, the breakfast challenge is on. So I don't know if you're familiar with Split Mountain Ranch, but it was just released last week. We're doing an update to it right away with a challenge mode in it. It's called the Shanty Boy Breakfast Challenge, and there's going to be rules on there and everything so we'll be clear. Kind of like, I don't know if you're familiar with my update on my map I just did. So kind of similar to that, but it's breakfast challenge. And so there's going to be some 3 required mods to download: the Yosa's Donut Factory and Yosa's Pancake Factory, and then the Sell Everything container. But that's it. There'll be a challenge mode on that.
Yes, and your map is the first one to have its own little section in the help menu, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Because if I'm being honest, all these challenges that Rusty was coming out with were awesome.
Yeah.
But it was too much for me to have to keep going back to videos to remember what the challenge was and what I had to do. Yep. You guys put it a step further and made it right there, so it's like there's no excuse.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the menu.
Yes.
And that's perfect, because now I enjoy doing it.
There was somebody I watched. I don't remember his name. He only had 348 subscribers, but he did a look at the update. He's the only YouTuber that's done the look at the update and did a tour of the map, and he was quite impressed on the challenge, like another map, within itself a challenge,
Yeah.
and so he's quite impressed, and he says it's one of a kind, and so and I think Gaming Joy is the one that came up with that idea, and I was like, I told him run with it, I tell you what, Gaming Joy. He loves Farming Simulator, and I know he's a very busy man because he's helping other people with their projects too. I think he's helping Kagarino
Yeah,
with
they're
that dirt map he's making for Dirt Farmer, and
mhm.
so doing some stuff there. But yeah, Game Enjoy. And he's a whiz with XML. He can make the game do anything with XML and make it work.
That's awesome.
Like this, it's also what I think he said he did for a living. He's a software engineer. He works from
Perfect.
home. He works from home. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, past 2 days he's been sending me screenshots of his computer, how he has his mic set up.
Uh-huh.
So maybe it'll help. I don't know. I got to look closer at the pictures, but it was like, oh wow, okay. But now I want to see. I want to see what other modders go and use his idea. It's
Yeah.
just gonna be funny
Yeah.
now to start seeing that.
Yep.
But I hope it doesn't turn into one of those where people are just coming up with nonsense challenges that don't make
Right.
sense. That's where it's gonna ruin it.
Yeah. I wish there's a way I could trademark that, but there isn't though.
Yeah.
It'd be
Yeah, the only way you can do that is
Rusty Money. Actually, I think he needs to be put on a Giants spotlight because he's very unique. He's got a very unique very unique channel, and with the challenges that he comes up with on just about every darn map that's out there, and 100,000 kills. Someone not so smart on French. Oh, rank. Hey, but hey, this map I'm working on, rank, is going to have 2,000, a 2,000 barn that can hold 2,000 cows.
if you don't think,
Cavalier Roy made a custom one. He customizes the in-game animal pins. So
yeah,
so he gave me let me use his. So I putting those on my map. So
yeah. Trust me, when I get my hands on Legacy's monoslope, there's gonna be 4 or 5 of them getting placed out. But he's busy as hell. He's got commission work he's doing right now.
right.
I he hung
Yeah,
out with me last night.
I think Joe Braxton, God bless him, he keeps putting Legacy and me on the spot. He says, "Yeah, you need some of Legacy's uh, barns on your map, Matt." And I'm not going to reach out to him. I don't know the guy. I'm sure he's a nice guy and everything, and if I asked him, he said he'd probably let me use him, but I think he wants to put those out on the Mod Hub too. So I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't know what
And I
his
don't want to
plan
have him
is.
make anything custom for me because I don't have anything to give him. I don't know how I would ever repay him or anything like that.
Yeah.
I think Legacy used to make those custom buildings for MRG mapping. Remember MRG back in 19, really heavy into
Oh
mapping.
yeah. He
Yeah,
was. Yeah.
did all those Wisconsin maps and Iowa maps, and
They're
I mean very real to life. I mean they were excellent.
yeah. I don't know what their deal is right now. I know they don't talk no more.
I
MRG was
know.
live tonight, showing off his new map.
I know MRG went through some personal issues and problems, and he dropped out of the scene for a while, and then so I'm not sure what all it was. I thought I heard it was a girlfriend issue. I don't know. Could have been something, but
Yeah.
yeah, I guess he's getting ready to come out with a map pretty soon. It'd be on, and
Little Mountain, Utah.
yeah, yeah.
and he's working on Marksville to bring that back.
Marksville, bring that back. Marksville, that's one we really love. We love Marksville, Wisconsin. It was an awesome map. I mean, it was like, that's where we fell in love. Me and Mr. T-Bone and Brennan, we fell in love with playing those maps with the multiple farms. We each had a farm, and do real life. I mean, it was like real life farming,
Oh yeah,
different shaped fields, and that's kind of the look I'm going for. This next map I'm making, it's going to have heck of a terrain, similar to actually what you're driving on right now. You're going to have terrain that's all hilly and big fields, going to be big equipment and just hardcore farming map. Nothing, no, not really any fancy bells or whistles. Whistles going to try to make it beautiful, but other than that, the basic hardcore farming map with different shaped fields.
yeah. My addiction started on Lone Oak.
Oh yeah, Lone Oak. I love Lone Oak.
If I
I
knew
wish
how
they
to,
would.
I would love to just port it over for my own personal use, not,
Right, right.
because I know they're very strict about that, and I've already seen like nobody's gonna bring it over to 22. Well, I'm sure
Right.
people have already done it in private form. They're
Yeah,
being
yeah. And
smart.
third party and private form, yeah, they have probably so. Uh, I third party maps, for the most part, are okay. You got to be careful. Anything third party you download because you don't know what's in them and how much work they went into to make sure they're error free and you know
Yeah,
because
like the
you
garbage
don't
trucks.
because you don't want anything to mess up your computer or anything. And
Yeah, I downloaded these garbage trucks, and
yeah,
Keith downloaded them too.
uh-huh.
130 errors on the garbage trucks alone, and 100 errors on the bodies that go with them.
Oh wow, wow.
Yeah,
Mercer County. Who made Mercer County their rank? I forget who made Mercer. Wasn't that MRG also that made Mercer? Or was that somebody else? I don't remember. I remember playing on Mercer. Mercer's another one of those MRG type maps that I
I
mean,
wonder if I
really
think
nice, real to
he was
life
the
map.
one. I think MRG was the one that did it for 19, but he got
Yeah,
permission
he
from
said
17.
MRG. He
Yeah,
said MRG. That's what I thought. It's
and he's also working on Simon Family Farm, bringing
right,
it over too.
right, right.
He said 2 weeks. Tonight on his live stream, he said 2 weeks from now it should be available for people to download. Little
Oh,
Mountain, Utah.
okay.
Now, from what I saw tonight, it didn't look really that near done yet. So unless he's going to pull off some kind of miracle, I
Uh
mean,
huh.
he had some kind of issue going on with the PDA where the whole background of the PDA was blacked out and all you could see was the fields.
Oh no. Huh.
And he's like, "Oh, it's just a small error. I got to mess with it." Like, I don't know. It doesn't look too good. I wish Ashton worked a little better because I like that map, but it doesn't work right.
Right, right.
I gotta find somebody to do a personal building mod for me.
Right. Like,
I want my parents' house, like my childhood house. It's a little tiny old salt box style house. I would love to have
uh-huh.
it as a mod.
That'd be cool. If I knew how to do it, I'd sure give it a try. But I know you have to do some Blender work, building models and everything.
Yeah.
That Blender's a very different program. I've never used it to uh, make any models or anything. Usually, like the bridges we made, I just we found like boards laying around Elm Creek, and made and a sing like there's a single log over by the sawmill on Elm Creek. And use that to make the bridges and cabin. Silver Eagle made.
Sweet. Rank saying that Dinna's modding edited the map and added more crops for Mercer County.
Oh, okay. I think them two work together, though. I think Dens and MRG. I think they kind of work together at one time.
Yeah. Well, now MRG is full blown working for the squad.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's helping them with American Farms, the mobile game.
Oh wow!
Yeah, he's been doing all the work.
I did not know that. That's kind of cool.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a busy boy. He's he used to, and I don't. He used to build maps for people, custom maps, where they would pay him like $5,000, fucking not thousand, $500-600, and he'd make him a map. But I don't know if he does that. Charges make maps. I think he's making his maps that he wants to make.
Well, he probably does. I'm pretty sure he has an Iowa map that he was doing for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't. It might be already done. Who knows? He didn't really talk about his paid work too much.
Right, right.
But I believe most modders have some paid work on the side. They just don't say nothing about because it's private. They're not going to give it to anybody. Unless they have close friends who are like, hey, check out this. I made this for so and so.
Right.
Why don't you mess with it? Yep, I would like to do the building mod, and then I just want to learn how to put my logo on the sides of vehicles.
Sometimes that can be easy, but I don't. Usually, there's a file that has textures in it, and one of the textures you can change that texture picture to whatever logo.
Oh, okay.
Like if there's a logo on the tractor already, you can add something.
Yeah, this farm is insane on this map. It's
and well, weren't you in that cancer fundraiser last year with Nick Stegeman?
Yeah.
So did you not get a tractor made for you with your logo on it?
Oh, I did. Yeah, I've got that already. I sent the logo to Keith.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever he does an update to that tractor, I get the update.
Okay.
So I might even have a newer version than other people.
Right.
But I don't know if yours says it, but mine's got the updated graphic for the window that says JD or John Deere sucks across the windshield.
I don't think I have that. I know he made one of those tractors for Vanessa.
Yeah.
With her logo on it. It's the
So yeah, decal. I've got this one that says John Deere sucks.
Yeah. Oh really?
Yeah, it's right across the front of the windshield.
John Deere.
Yeah, he sent this to me one day. He's like, check this one out.
I made a mistake of putting the fastest engine in that I could. And went ahead and tried to work with it. And holy cow, went way too fast. I was all over the place.
There's Vanessa's logo. Artemis Farms guy.
Yeah.
Feldman. Yeah. Rob, Tack. Yep. Oh, there's yours.
Yep.
Legacy. Oh, there's mine.
On the top.
He sent me his goat cart that's tweaked too. He put a Duramax in a goat cart. So it's just a goofy toy. It has no purpose, just to drive fast. That's it.
Right.
But the fact that you start this buggy up and it sounds like a Duramax, that's the best part of the whole thing.
Right. Well, that's kind of cool. Is that a silo?
Yeah, this is the silo on the farm.
Oh, that's very cool. Custom silo. They just put it inside a building. That's nice.
What is, oh, grain shredder, storage and shredder here
Huh.
for pig food. So you can make your own pig food here.
Oh, that's interesting.
So this might not be a grain
So what
silo. This might actually
what?
be,
Well, there's a dump point over there. I wonder what you add to it. What just add any grain?
you know what? I'm just gonna get into flight mode here, because so this here, this must be the pig food production. Because there was no place for me to tip like on these silos. It's just two dump. Oh, we got this one here. Okay. So I guess this whole thing is a grain storage inside
Oh,
and out.
cool. Very cool.
Uh, they start you with a ton of equipment. The
Mm-hmm.
map itself was 859 megs to download, which was
Mm-hmm.
pretty big for a standard size map. It's only 2x. It's crossplay.
Mm-hmm.
I would put it up there with an Oxygen David map, quality wise.
Yeah.
It looks good, but
What's that thing with the ramp over it?
the yellow thing here.
I don't know how far behind I am, but there's a ramp that goes up, or like a ramp you can drive on
Uh,
to
yeah,
to the left of the barn.
I'm not sure what this is actually. Oh, it's a repair.
Oh, repair trigger.
That's yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You just pull
Oh
up onto it.
wow.
Okay, this is some kind of liquid fertilizer tank. But this is the farmyard. It's huge. Your cows are all on this side over here. But I think the coolest part are these bunker silos.
Those are pretty cool.
So, let me turn on my HUD. The tops are removable,
Oh really?
so you can go open or closed.
Nice.
This is this? Yeah, okay. This one has no power in it.
Uh-huh.
It's this one over here. So you get four of these bunker silos.
Uh-huh.
What do we got here? Is that it? Oh, this is it. Okay, so you got lighting. You walk around to the corner of the building. Hide roof. Okay. That's pretty sweet for being on a
That
console map
is.
that you can
That
hide that.
is. Well, yeah, that is really cool. That is cool. That is awesome.
And you can put it back just like, okay.
That's pretty cool. You know, and it's new, it's innovative. It's innovative,
And
you
you
know, what
got
people are doing with the game and XML and everything. I love the creativity.
knowing that this is a
I
console
try
map.
not I try not to say anything bad about other maps because I know how hard it is to make a map because I made maps myself. I try my darndest. There are some maps that I like, oh my god, but I just try not to do that and you know, bash the
Horses.
maps. But
There's
that's
horses on this too out front. Oh,
is that the cattle barn you're in?
that was one.
One of them.
That's one.
That's
It
cool.
holds 300, and this one holds
Wow.
300 as well. I think this is beef cow here, and then
Uh
this
huh.
one is an actual dairy that has the
Jerry.
milking.
Very cool.
I think this is the milking room up front. Yeah, it won't let you in. You just kind of pump right here at the front.
Right.
There's two separate tanks for milk.
Very cool. Nice. One for white milk, one for chocolate milk, right?
Yeah, exactly. And strawberry milk is vegan because it's from strawberries, not cows. So this looks like a manure pit right here. So I'm wondering if this is actually going to fill up or you got to clean the barns out. There is a
Ooh,
water
I don't
trough
know.
too. How many does it hold? Oh,
That's something
200.
that's
200.
something Cavalier puts with all his with all his buildings, he puts a manure pit, like a manure extension,
Mm-hmm.
next to all his buildings. He programs that in the map,
That's sweet.
and so you can actually have manure. Oh, something else that Game & Joy added. You know, I said, I'd like to have Bale sell point. Well, he went one step further, and you can sell manure, you can sell chaff, you can sell
Oh,
uh,
sweet.
every type of bale. You can sell wood chips. You can that's pretty cool. Forage and forage mix you can sell. So that's in the Blackwater Bottoms update, and it's in
Ooh.
Silver Eagles update.
Okay.
Silver Eagles, it's replaceable.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh yeah, you have a gigantic horse barn too. Holds 16.
Really? Wow.
Feed and water right in the front.
I have never got into horses that much.
No, I used to clean horse stalls and take care of horses for a living, and it's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I think the house is completely. Yeah, you go all the way upstairs. You have like an apartment complex here, and everybody's
Really?
got their own room.
Can you go in it?
Yes. Now, most of the rooms you can't go in,
Right.
but you've got a garage.
It's very cool. Very cool model.
Okay.
Oh, Vanessa's up.
Dining room. You've got a kitchen with a pantry, full stove. That's cool.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's like one of those Victorian style stoves too.
That is awesome. That's like something our grandparents would have used, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's modern. It doesn't have like claw feet. If it had like the claw feet to it, it'd be like worth money.
Yeah. Look at that deep well sink too. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So this is one area, the garage. What else? This can't go into the bathroom or the dining room or the mop room, whatever. But you got to go all the way upstairs to get to the sleep trigger.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to delete it. I don't think you can. The end of the
Delete the
hall.
sleep trigger.
It's
We probably
inside
can't.
the building, so
Oh yeah. It's probably something you can't delete. I don't know what to think about that though.
have you ever
Everybody,
noticed?
everybody wants to delete everything on the farmyard. You know,
Yeah, no.
and
I like maps that have a lot of custom buildings
yeah,
with like built farms.
right,
Like
right.
especially the European maps, for whatever reason, they seem to have better built custom farms.
Uh huh.
Just it
Well,
looks I don't know to
Cavalier
me.
has a, I guess you could call it
Good morning.
a custom farms, but all his buildings are like they reference back to the game, so you can delete everything on every farmyard in Cavalier's maps.
Oh, sweet.
So from the silos to the all the garages, all the animal pens, you can have a blank farm and rebuild the farm on any of his maps, on Maple, on any of them.
Good morning,
You know,
Vanessa.
sometimes I ask myself, well, why am I going through the problem of making a farm? People are just going to just change it the way they want to. I just put a bare piece of ground, but I think it looks pretty with what the modder or the map maker comes up with. Even though if they don't have the ability to put something custom in, because I'm not to that point yet, and my map making to put anything custom in. I take in game and put it in, and then yeah, people can delete it as they see fit.
But I
Uh,
I like having those base farms too because sometimes
uh,
I don't want to have to design a whole farm, and I like to have like,
uh,
okay, cool, you got 4 different farms here, sweet, and then I find one that I like the best, and I'll tweak it a
uh,
little bit.
right, absolutely, yeah. Well, I was talking to Cavalier. I was talking to him,
Hmm.
and because I put those red buildings that are in game. They're Giants buildings, those red ones. I think I'm going to change those to green ones where you can park your equipment, because those red ones you can only open one door at a time.
Oh
The
yeah.
Cavalier said most people delete those from the get go, so I want to give at least something where somebody's not going to delete it. You know.
Mm-hmm. Rank, I love Bucks County. I'm glad it's back. I'm glad TNT modding is back.
At Bucks County, we had some fun with that too in 19. Me and Brennan and
Mm-hmm.
Mr. T-Bone, we did some farming on that one too. A few episodes. Very, very, very. The fields aren't all square; they're just different shapes. Right up, and in fact, some of them are right up next to the tree line, where you have to actually make a couple rounds with the the harvester or the cultivator. That way, you're not. That way, you have room to turn around.
Thought it was great having like the Quaker Oats facility on there, and they allowed that. They never took that off, but they made him take his modded equipment off. But now they allow modded equipment, so his map is back like nothing ever happened with the modded harvesters holding 350,000 liters.
Oh, really?
Oh
On
yeah,
on Bucks?
yeah. Trailers are all modified. The potato and beet
Well, you
harvesters.
see, our friend Poor Boy did that too. Poor Boy Modding put custom equipment on his map when he did. I don't know if he did it in the update or it was came like that, but I forget the name of the map. It's the one with the great big humongous fields.
Fox
Yep.
Farms.
No, the one before Fox Farms. Guys, I'm drawing a blank. I'm so sorry. I don't remember the name of it. I'd have to research it here. But anyway, yeah, he put modded equipment on it. The John Deere harvester hold like 350,000 liters. The harvester
Nice.
does. It can go forever, and especially if you put the uh, tool height control for headers.
Mm-hmm.
Search.
Yeah, I just use the easy. I think no, I use real speed limit mod is what I use.
Right.
Just Alt 0, and then it doesn't matter what equipment you're in; it just goes full speed.
Hickory Valley. Hickory Valley is the name. That's where he's got.
Okay, I'll have
Yeah.
to check that one out.
Oh, it's got. Yeah, it's if you like. There. It's a big, great big open map, large square fields. He used to have.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about now. It has the two fields that are twins at the top of the map that are gigantic,
Mhm.
that take half of it up.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I
And
should farm
and
some
and
cotton on
and
there.
he customized his cow barn and sheep barn, but see, I didn't ask him, and he probably would have let me use it. But his cow barn, I was practicing to put something in, to see if it actually worked, to see if everything read correctly and I had everything file path correctly. But his cow barn took up one whole corner of my map with the fence, especially the fence, because he made it's like a huge area. This the field you're in, the cow barn and the fence would take up this whole field.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, it's huge. I don't know if he edited the amount of cows in it or not, but
See, that's what I like about Green Valley, Nebraska, and Middleburg. The cows are like free range.
right.
I want to get back on Green Valley. I had fun on there. I just never played long enough.
Are you coming with me tonight so I don't have to drive to Columbia myself?
What, honey?
Tonight's the baby shower. I was hoping we could all go. It starts at 6, but it's in Columbia. You hear me?
Yeah.
Means I need it.
Thank you for the 11 likes, everybody. Hope you're doing well on this fine Mother's Day morning.
Oh, there we go. What is it, honey, today?
Happy Mother's Day, Vanessa.
Thank you.
Yes, happy Mother's Day, Vanessa.
Well, thank you. And I got grandbaby, so I could say Happy Grandmother's Day. I don't even know if they have that.
No,
Yeah.
I think that the grandmothers just get folded into the Mother's Day at the same time. So no matter what.
Yeah. Yep. So are you farming today, bud?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm playing on that new Carpathian countryside map.
Yeah, I didn't check out anything. I am stuck on Island Discern. I'm just,
Oh, I like that map.
I love it. Got all those different crops. You got I don't know how many places, sell points, and you have northeast, southwest, northeast, south, south, all over the place. So usually I just time travel. I
Vanessa,
have 12 that, yeah, yes.
Empty Pockets wishes you a happy Mother's Day as well.
Oh, thank you. Well, I am getting ready to turn on my phone and go to your stream here. I
I would
needed
run out of
coffee.
fuel. Everybody's talking about coffee. While you're doing that, I'm out of fuel. I'm gonna go get some coffee.
Yeah.
Empty Pockets said Happy Mother's Day, Vanessa.
I know, sweetheart. I said thank you. He just said that, sweetheart.
No, I did. I stepped away. I was closing the door. I didn't want any
Oh, okay.
echo. I know how frustrating it is when somebody's trying to stream.
Well, I don't want to bother him anyway, but.
I laid down for like 20 minutes and still tossing turn. I fell asleep when I was watching TV out here. I watched TV, 3 episodes of the TV show.
We have to. We got to drive to Columbia today, so. Well, but it's later tonight, so we should be able to get enough sleep, right? Matt. Matthew.
I'll talk to you later. Well, I am working on my new map.
Also, yep, there's a breakfast challenge. Got your Shanty Boy challenge. Wonder how many people have enjoyed that so far.
What?
The Shanty Boy challenge.
I don't know. It definitely is unique map.
Doing? I know you were down here so you could bite me. Yeah. Look at you. Just go right down here so you can nibble on it.
Oh, very cool. PV Canyon. I know Vanessa's always looking for other maps to do like different crops and stuff.
Animals too,
On animals.
like
That's why she likes this map that she's playing right now. What did you say it was? Island
Discern, but yeah, it is definitely an awesome map. I love it. I can't quite get away from it. but now I have everything. I even have pigs too. The only thing I don't have is horses.
Hmm.
Yeah. Ugh. Oh wow, that's so cool. You need to teach me how to record, hon. I would like to record some stuff. Yeah, MC, if you like different stuff and whatever, and crops and animals, this is a pretty perfect map for kind of a mixture of everything.
Okay.
Welcome back. Did you get your fuel?
All right. Took forever.
Oh,
PV
yeah, I love
Canyon
third.
crossing map.
Yeah, I love third-party maps because they're put all the crops and stuff in there, and
Uh,
this one.
Empty Pockets. You got a link for that map? I'm kind of
Yeah, I know,
curious.
right? Does it have different crops and animals and whatnot in it?
I just upgraded his man. You're a managing moderator now.
Ah,
Who is?
Empty Pockets, so he can post
Oh,
his
six,
links.
six, six different ways to start the map. Very, very interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm already a moderator. All right.
You could tell I needed coffee. I took my powdered creamer and poured it all over the top of the coffee cup without taking the lid off.
Sorry. It's okay. Yesterday I had freaking uh, coffee. Oh, man, I tell you what. This coffee pot, hun, I like it, but I don't. I need to get me a damn carrot.
I got one.
No, no, not carrot, but a bun.
I know.
So I can get rid of the one I have and throw the rest away, I guess. How you liking this map so far that you're on?
I like it.
Cool.
I like the gigantic farmyard, and it's nice and quiet with no animals.
Yeah. You gotta talk about a big farmyard. You should see this map. It's got a big, doesn't it, hun?
Yeah.
You, you've got there's little areas. It got rocky areas, and you have to go up and over, and a lot of bridges, and white and red cabbage, spelt, poppy. And this is an end game map, which is cool. I take it it's just for PC. Would this just be for PC then, huh?
What, the island map?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 4X PC only. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Island base
All
run.
right. Yeah. All right. And the fields are freaking huge. There.
Go through this mod folder switcher is how you got it. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. This is forgotten. I have universal auto load in this. That's pretty cool. Just automatically stacks them in there like that. All right.
Yeah. Well, I'm having. That's what I need. I need to find something.
120 mods to go with the map. Oh dear
Oh,
God.
Jesus Christ. Hello. That is a definite, maybe. our switcher, freaking stopped working. So to access our files, we can't use the mod switcher anymore.
I don't even know what that is.
Where you were using SGA mod switcher.
Yeah, you switch in between, like, for instance, you have a folder, right? Okay, with all your mods. Your name would be there, and you'd be in there. Okay, and like Faber had a folder. You would be in there, and then, Matt, so on and so forth. So you could switch from one map or one to the other, you know. Oh. And then so, yeah, but it stopped working. It went corrupt the other day.
Huh.
For some reason. No, I like fast farmings. I'm not too keen on slow farming. It's just the way I play, Not everybody plays the same, but
Empty Pockets wants to know he's got a new version of it out. If you want, I can send it to you both, Matt and Vanessa.
yeah, I'd like to take a look at
Yeah.
it.
Absolutely.
I upped my space for stuff. I went and got an external hard drive.
Mhm.
I ran out of room. Yeah, babe. Lou gave me the official pounce. Get the hell up and let me out.
That was way early. I was out there in the front room.
How's your queen doing, Empty Pockets? That is so awesome he does that. But my queen. You work on your map, hon?
Yeah.
Oh, have you that accomplished?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
It's little design stuff for this and keep it moving.
Mm-hmm. Finally done with that coffee. We get to bust out the Folgers. Yes.
Sounds like you two need another fresh cup of coffee.
No, I just got some coffee.
I'm going to get another cup.
My son and his wife are having a baby shower today. Probably about an hour away, Columbia.
Hour and a half.
An hour and a half in Columbia, so I gotta get geared up and ready to go. I need to go get something for them, for the baby.
Where is it going to be at?
I told you, huh? It's at a church. It's in Columbia, or around Columbia, where they live. I just don't want particularly go by myself that far away. If you understand what I'm saying. Plus, it's Sunday. I get you. Oh.
I particularly don't want to go anywhere. Only if you buy me a good dinner.
Okay. I'll use your money to buy a good dinner. Gotcha.
Vanessa Empty responded for you.
Yeah, man. I tell you what. It is a struggle, being in pain and all the stuff that goes on with some people. It's unreal. I take enough drugs to kill a horse. Oh Lord.
Yeah, I've been just going crazy at work. I'm up to almost 80 hours a week now.
Damn.
Overtime. I
Let's
mean,
say I know you might want to slow your roll a little bit there. You're gonna burn out.
well, the building, the assembly on the weekends, that's fine. But I'm getting a lot of in and out carts during the week.
Yeah. I forgot what you did, Bo. Can you remind me?
I build lifted golf carts for a living.
That is awesome.
Um, where I live in Florida, golf carts are legal to drive on the road.
Uh-huh.
So everybody and their brother has a golf cart for their weekend vehicle, getting around the beaches.
That is too cool.
They literally get registered and insured just like a car. They have a full-size license plate like a damn car.
Oh
Very
wow.
cool.
But you're only allowed to go on certain roads. You can't go on any road that's over 35
No.
miles an hour.
Yep. No major highways.
No, but these idiots, the way it is, they still go down the road that's clearly stated 40 miles an hour, no golf carts. Cops don't
Right.
care. Just let them do it.
Well, just like a car, people are gonna go, fast or slow. I definitely wouldn't want to keep that that speed. I want to go up.
Yeah. So, but I get a lot of in and out carts now where customers will buy a cart, but they want it plain Jane. They don't want any accessories, nothing. So it's called in and out. I throw batteries in it, test it, make sure it's not creaking and squeaking. It's gone.
Awesome.
Well, I was in the middle of finishing an overtime cart and waiting to get paid for it as the owner walks up to me with a customer and goes, "Oh, this is Scott. He's going to build your cart for you."
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Thanks, boss.
okay. Yeah, hi. Your name is Terry? Yeah, hi. I guess I'm going to be building your cart. This is news to me. But 3 accessories will be an extra $300, so I can't say no. It's really good cash.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter works at a furniture company, and she gets, off commission. And I'm really quite proud of her because she's held this job for a long time. Like, usually she gets anxious or upset about something and then quits.
Mm-hmm.
So she's able to dress up. She's able to be a people person. So I think she really does like it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Holy stones, man.
He said he
And
sent
this,
that to you guys in Discord.
oh, awesome. Just off this one field, I have over 26,000 liters of stones. Another thing I found interesting about this map that I was like, Matt, oh my God, look at this. You go downtown, there's stoplights. It won't let you go on a red. It won't let you go on a green and a yellow.
um,
I was, I
Upper
was like, that's
Mississippi has that too.
Mm-hmm.
Certain parts of the town, it'll do that. I want to know what I want to see if Nitro Dad is making another map. I love Middleburg, but I was hoping for another one. Oh, good coffee.
Matt's got me on a schedule.
Mhm.
I didn't particularly want to be on your schedule, hon.
I know.
What's the mod that you downloaded, Drake? Honey, your map is looking beautiful, by the way. I love the water. I love the lily pads, the sounds, and everything.
Why are there so many? I'm so confused. There's so many little planter. Look at all this trash. I'm not going to use any of this stuff.
Sell it. That's what I do. I just go sell it and get what I want to use.
Just found like 10 pieces of equipment. Like, I didn't even know I had this stuff, and I've been on here for 3 hours now. God.
All you had to do is go to your vehicles and they would have showed up.
Yeah. Smoke another one, Scott.
There you go.
Christ.
The one that really tricked me up was Monette Farms. We streamed on it one time, but it was kind of broken, and it got an update, so I don't know if that's what it fixed. But they literally start you off with like 6 tractors, cases.
Oh, yeah.
No joke. 6 cases. Oh Jesus! There's headers. There's combines. 1, 2. How many combines was there?
2.
Like 2 combines. I'm like,
But they're the large ones, are 9250s. I played the map once before the update, and it crashed. Like, I went to start harvesting a field right across from the main yard, and the game crashed. I was like, okay, I'm not playing this.
And it's just like the augers. We're trying to figure out the augers, you know, to put crops in there. And I was like, oh, I found out. It's like, it's over here. You just empty it in here.
You know,
so they have augers, but I don't know if they even work.
There's got to be something about that map that nobody likes, because I made that an option in my poll tonight, like cross-play multiplayer on Monette Farms. And I usually have like 3 or 4 cross-play younger kids that they just want to play. They want to play. None of them voted for it. I was like, okay, maybe I'll stay away from that map. I couldn't even get a single vote for cross-play multiplayer, which is unheard of. Nobody, like, what? I've always got somebody bugging me. Can I join?
Yeah.
And then, nope. Okay, I won't download it again.
Yeah, I love this because, you know, it's got a stone heap. Still haven't figured out. I'm guessing it makes lime. It gives you back lime.
I think so, yeah.
So I you know, I'm rock picking.
You know, for the longest time, I always thought lime was actually white, and then I saw real lime getting spread in a field, and it was like, it's gray? Why is it white in the game?
I don't know.
It's gray. It looks like concrete.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I did get some sleep, didn't I, hon?
Yeah.
I went to bed like at 9 o'clock.
No, you went to bed at 8.
At 8? Yeah. I sleepy. I was tired all day long. Bet you I'm having a flare up. Yeah, there's times where he can't even gently tap my skin. It just, the nerves, the burning in the nerves, and
Oh.
yeah, it's he has to be super gentle with me because I hurt like all over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm picking up stones. I'm picking up stones.
It's a manure spreader box that you can haul manure and also silage. Okay, Rank. That was what the mod he was excited about.
What? Oh, the news. Okay. I am not too fond of spreading manure. It's just not my cup of tea.
If we got the damn manure system back with the actual connect the hoses and pump it out and transfer it, no, that's not going to happen though, because the
pumps and hoses. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not the same. I'd like to have those little short hoses to be able to back my trailer up and connect it to the building.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy FS19 just to play with that one mod.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, there is a few maps on there I want to play too, like Susquehanna River Valley. I'd love to play that. Trucker Matsy is actually porting it over to FS22. He's way off. It's going to be a long time before he's done with it.
Yeah, I try to stay away from his streams only because his laugh annoys the fuck out of me. Excuse my language. It just it's like nails on a chalkboard.
I talked to I was hanging out with Legacy and Bonehead last night, and Bonehead said, "Yup, I've had enough of Matsy's laugh for about the next 10 months."
Yep. It's like, oh my god.
He's been like going nonstop the past few days too. Like, he must have got like a huge boost in subs over like a course of a couple days. He must have saw like 500 more people, and now he's just pumping streams out.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I think he broke 4K, or he's getting close to it.
Uh-huh.
Matsy's got 4,000 followers.
I believe so. I don't know how many he has on Twitch, but on YouTube he's got close to 4K.
I'm gonna have Matt teach me how to do recordings, because I'll start posting some recordings up.
That's what I need to do, and I've neglected learning how to make videos and what I need to.
Yeah.
I've got footage. I've got probably like 20 or 30 hours worth of footage just sitting.
Yeah. Matt, do you know how to do that, babe?
Yeah.
Record videos? Okay. He used to do them a lot with his friends.
I'll learn eventually. I'm just in no rush right now. And plus, you know what? I've gained all my subscribers and everything just doing live streams, so I'll just stick to that for now until I can...
Yeah, yeah. It's just, I like to do it easier. Just boom, get in, you know, and Matt has this whole system.
Oh yeah, I like having the system now where I have the countdown and everything. Because I was always envious of that whenever I saw other people being able to do that, especially on console.
Countdown for what?
Like the beginning of the stream, 5-minute countdown timers, all that stuff. I was always envious of that. Being on console, not being able to do that. And...
Oh god. Matt's is long. His intro is about 3 to 4 minutes long. Which isn't bad, but...
No, mine's 5 minutes.
It's like you're waiting forever for him to get on the mic. It's like... You're twiddling your thumbs. You're like, okay, I'm ready to go.
Well, sometimes things happen last minute and you can't help it. And then you're like, like, no.
Man. So many stones. This little tractor's cool. It's an electric tractor. It's so cute. I don't have any clue what I'm going to do with this thing. You know, I could hook it to my animal trailer, you know, put feed in there. That'd be good. Yeah. Do some cleanup here. Good lord. I've got stuff everywhere. Alright, put this away.
I cannot wait until Memorial Day. That's the first holiday off from my work of the year.
Good. Yeah.
I get paid days for like federal holidays. I get paid for that.
Uh-huh.
That's awesome.
This is the first job I've ever had that I get that.
That's exciting.
So I've been there for over a year now, but it's just nice. I don't have to stress thinking, oh God, I just lost over $100 not working today. Like,
Right.
Right.
what bill do I have to cheap on, or what am I gonna be eating for the next 2 weeks to pinch pennies? But thank God the truck is paid off this week. I can not stress as much. Now I just gotta finish paying this damn PC off.
Yeah,
Never ending.
it is. If it wasn't for Matt, and working and stuff like that, we would struggle big time.
Mm-hmm.
So I do appreciate everything he does. Absolutely. It was very, very hard. He's getting ready to cross train to another position too.
Something
that'll-
like that.
Go to tomorrow? I told the man, I said, you are not a spring chicken anymore. Throwing 3,500 boxes a night. That's a lot. He's not all young and let's go, go, go. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
He's just like, oh, not again. No. Honey, Thor's harvester that I have for special crops. It's so quiet. You can't even hear it when you're moving.
I'm over here in an open pipe 7810 John Deere. What was that, Vanessa? I can't hear you.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Hold on, let me go interior. Oh wait, pause menu. What was that? Do this for about another 5 hours. Will be running ATS.
Oh, you're doing ATS today?
Yeah, trying to keep the community convoy thing going at least once a week.
Oh,
So this
yeah.
will be number 5. Made it 5 weeks in a row so far.
That's cool.
Saturday or Sunday. But I expect it to be a quiet one this morning.
When are you doing your stream?
10 a.m., so about 5 hours from now.
Dude, you gotta sleep sometime.
That'll be after I do my laundry.
Never.
No, I'll
Never.
stay up all day, and then I'll get a good night's rest. I got laundry to do. I'm feeling alright right now, too.
Yeah, we'll probably be back in bed in a couple hours, an hour and a half.
Oh, yeah.
I drank my coffee, about 3 cups. I don't think I want this building. Can't fit a harvester underneath it. I think I do. Back it in. Yes. Yeah, I think that's what it is, honey, is I'm having a flare up. What the hell? Oh. There we go. Things that make you go, right? So what'd you get accomplished tonight, baby? Was in that?
Oh, just some design stuff.
Yeah.
Some
That
more
farm is beautiful. I
putting more
love
water. I'm gonna probably change those buildings out.
what buildings.
Those red in-game buildings to like green ones because a lot of people don't like those red ones because you can only open one door at a time.
Yeah. Grunt, grunt,
Isn't it plop, plop, fizz, fizz?
That's something with me. Crack, snap, crackle, pop, blah, blah, blah.
I was just thinking, you said that, I thought of the Alka-Seltzer commercial.
Mm-hmm.
I was too.
Oh, Lord.
That stuff is gross. I've drank that stuff before.
Oh, yeah. Well, it works, though. It's
Yeah.
just basically baking soda and some other stuff because that if you if you drink just baking soda, like mixed it, which I would never do, but it'll help as well.
Well, me and my drug career, the only thing I ever did with baking soda was smoke it. So.
Oh God.
uh,
Oh man.
I'm not gonna
You know,
sugarcoat nothing.
honesty is the best policy, right?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't say anything to my parents. My mother didn't want to know. She said, "You're clean, right?" I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Good. I don't want to know what you were doing." Okay, fair enough. It would have just devastated her.
Okay, now I'm just curious. What do you do with baking soda?
I was smoking crack.
Okay.
Crack is made out of baking soda and cocaine.
Oh, okay. Alrighty then.
If you were to freebase it like Richard Pryor, that's where you just use cocaine to get rid of the. You just use baking soda to get rid of the cut in the cocaine, and then you're left with just pure 100%. And that's what Richard Pryor was doing, and that's how he caught himself on fire. That was real.
Oh Lord.
Yep, he was freebasing cocaine, and he lit his hair on fire, and that was it.
You got a new haircut. The fire.
Oh yeah.
One. Yeah. I might have to call the doctor and have to get an X-ray this foot.
Oh, X-rays are not fun.
It's not, but my right foot is swollen. And about 2 weeks ago, if not a little bit more, 3 weeks ago, something like that, I dropped one of his UCM glasses, which is a thicker glass.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped it on my foot. It just jabbed me foot, and I got a big bruise and everything. And I thought it was fine, but I'm just like now, I'm starting to swell. So I wonder if I broke something in there.
Possible hairline fracture.
Yeah.
I finally got my new shoes today. I can't even wear them.
Oh no.
Oh no.
They're too special. I thought they were just gonna be whatever, but I bought these Star Wars edition DC skate shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I opened the box from the post office and they're in a custom Star Wars DC shoe box. Like, oh my god, these are collector items. I can't wear these. They came out last week. 3 days after they came out, they were sold out, gone.
Yeah.
I bought them on day one. So now I gotta buy a new pair of shoes.
Matt just got him a nice $100 pair of shoes. His poor feet were hurting, and he
Yeah,
needed something different.
I'm so rough on shoes. DC skate shoes are the only ones that I can seem to wear for like a year before they fall apart. Everything else, everything else is 3 months. And it's like,
Yeah,
okay.
Converse is like that too. They take a look and they keep on ticking.
Mm-hmm.
So my daughter used to wear a lot.
My buddy was like, "Oh, just buy 5 cheap pairs of shoes." Like, I don't want 5 pairs of shoes. I just want one pair that lasts me for a year and I get rid of it.
Right.
And plus, my feet stink. Do I really want 5 pairs of old shoes kicking around or one pair?
That would be awesome. Yep. Just sneak you out of your bedroom.
Yeah.
Why did I buy this field? I might collect the stones off of it and sell it. It looks, I don't know. I don't know if I should keep it or not.
When I do stones, I usually keep them just for lime, if I'm trying to be, like, self-sufficient.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't have to worry about any of that. But I could sell it for profit if I wanted to, because I use Game and Joy's his silo for seeds and fertilizer and lime, and he even put manure in there now. I got this modified rock picker with a whole wagon and a tedder. I mean, yes, a tedder, and it's got a nice wide range, and it'll collect your stones for you, putting them in there. I'm a cheater, I say.
Oh, especially if I'm streaming and I'm on, like, a 4X map, I have to cheat. Otherwise, we're going to be in the same field for 4 streams in a row.
Right. I love that mod Game and Joy put out. I mean, it makes farming a lot easier, not having to. I'm not really into the realism thing.
I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee.
You already said that.
He was busy.
I was busy designing.
He's a designer. Very excited about his new map. It is coming along nicely. It is coming along nicely. What time did you get up, hon? You.
Went to bed at 1:30 and got up at 2.
Oh, okay.
But I slept for like an hour and a half.
Oh, did you? Gotcha.
I hear you. I'm always cheating, so I've been told empty.
I do. I'll put it right out there. I do. If there was such thing as fast farming, I would totally be into it. I like the challenge. I like to be able to, put one on and plow, then put one on, or cultivate, and then one's liming, and you know what I mean? So that's how I balance mine out. Gonna take a little bit. Yeah, I thought you were gonna make me coffee last night, hon. I've tried to get back up for your trucking thing. Take a little nap and then get up.
Yeah, it's all good. It'll be starting
Yeah.
around 10, and I just sit around and wait and see if anybody else wants to join.
Are you central?
No,
What?
I'm in Florida.
Oh, you're in Florida, so you're 1 hour ahead, or right?
I'm Eastern, yeah.
I'd say so 1 hour ahead. So it'd be 9 o'clock in the morning for me.
Mm-hmm. But you can always jump in whenever when it's convoy. It don't matter.
I know. It's just easier to have everything set up and
Oh yeah.
um, you know, instead of having to, because then you have to stop and then you have to, you know what I mean? It's like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
right in. Are you eating popcorn, hon?
I did last night.
Oh, Lord. He is a sweet fiend. Anything that's sweet, he will eat it. He's got to have it every day.
Oh yeah.
He's got his Swiss rolls and his usually his Swiss rolls. He'll put peanut butter on them.
Oh hell yeah.
Eat them that way.
Do the same thing. It's like a funny bone.
Sometimes I take because he loves peanut butter. That is his thing. Peanut butter, everything.
Oh, same here. I eat that straight out of the jar. Are you kidding me? I have a jar
Yeah.
that I just eat out of.
Yeah, he loves peanut butter, and his choice of lunch or whatever for years has been 2 peanut butter sandwiches, kettle chips, and a Coke.
Mm-hmm. I do the same thing with the peanut butter. It's good protein also.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter
Peanut butter
jelly
jelly
time.
time. You're so crazy. Good Lord, I missed some big spots in here. This damn field's almost 200 acres.
Yep. Coffee's got me sweating now. I gotta change.
Ooh, love macabre. I'm one of those people, don't mess with me until I at least have my first cup. How many feel?
I had somebody that had a similar issue. Do you have the mod more animal husbandries or 64
Yes.
animal? Okay. Because he
Yeah.
didn't have it and only his cows would show up as well. And then he downloaded that mod and his problem was fixed.
Yeah. I just disabled it um, because it's already in the map itself.
Mm-hmm.
So I just disabled it, and and Josh, Josh was cool. Josh fixed up a harvester for me. Because I was talking to him. I was like, is there anything? Because I really didn't want to go that slow, even having modded stuff. And so he made me, you know, base harvester like a, potato harvester or whatever, and then he made a head to put on it. He gave me a choice of fast farming and slower farming, and the different links in it.
Oh, okay.
So I use that machine to do the carrots, the cabbage, I don't know how you feel about doing modded stuff like that. I don't particularly like to drive 6 mile an hour. So
Once in a while, but most of the time it's just real speed limit mod is what I use.
mhm. Gotta love it. Right now I'm picking rocks at 30 mile an hour. But yeah, the productions on this map are insane. They put a lot of time and effort into this map. You could tell.
Started $100 million in debt, and I've only made back 15,000, and I'm 28 episodes into this challenge. Wow.
Oh my God, what challenge are you doing? Is that 100 million in debt? Did I read that right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That is not a challenge that I'd want to do. I want to do the breakfast challenge with Matt.
I do too. As soon as that map comes out,
Why is it? Oh, it's giants. Never mind. I am so lost. You guys have put his map in, taken it out, put it in, take it out. I don't know what stage it's
we
at.
we haven't put it in with the challenge yet.
So Game and Joy is actually going to make him a breakfast challenge on his map.
He already did.
Okay,
That's what I sent in.
So you guys, this is the cool thing about knowing people, and being friends. Not that we take advantage of them, but Game and Joy is very, very pivotal about making sure that you know he can help Matt out.
Yeah, he's helping quite a few people out. We were just talking about that earlier
Yeah.
in the stream. We were just talking. Farm Sim and I were talking about that. He's helping a lot. He's helping Kegarino do Dirt Farmers map.
Keg is doing an awesome job on that too. I can't wait to see what he comes up with.
He was actually
And
live. He was live tonight.
Was he? And then he had his interview. Giants interviewed him.
Yep.
Which is weird. Usually they don't interview people unless they have so many subs or blah blah blah.
Well, Giants put out a post like 3 months ago. They were looking for people. It didn't matter how many subs you had, but they were looking for content creators to add to the show. So all you had to do was send them an email with your channel name and everything. I sent it. I never got a response.
Well, honey,
Or
why
if
don't
I
you try
did,
that?
if I did, I missed it.
Yep. Matt is really good when he's streaming. He's got a lot of energy. He's very positive.
It's not just him; it's all of you. You guys have a group, and that's what makes it. That's what some of my guys don't understand really. Like, you gotta listen. People like to listen to me, but they also like to hear the camaraderie of people in a chat that they don't know talking, and it could be the most random thing.
Right
Mhm.
on. we like to have fun for sure.
Exactly, and every group of people is different. So when like my subscribers especially, I know a few of them are like they're always asking, "Where's you're by yourself tonight?
Yeah.
Who's coming in? Where's so and so?" Like, okay,
Where's so and so? I forgot I could bring a map up that shows me how many stones I have left on the field, right? It'll show me where to get them.
Yeah.
This field is overly wow. Hi Lorelei. Hi baby girl. What's she doing, huh?
oh, he made back 15 million.
Oh, okay. There. Yeah. Yeah.
You're just the
Yeah, it was
quiet
like
one,
it was
Rank.
like Rank is our buddy though. He's always been a good friend of the channel.
Oh yeah, same here.
We keep trying to get him to. For some reason, he can't do multiplayer. His internet hates it. And we trucking. I wanted to truck with him, but he's been doing it by himself. But
Well, tomorrow morning, if he's around, I guess it is gonna take you a while, empty. Um,
well, yeah, that's a lot of debt.
I gotta configure this joystick too. I finally picked up a joystick empty for logging equipment and everything. I just don't know how to configure it, what key bindings I have to change to use it. Because right now all I can do is twist it and it turns my camera. Other than that, no other
And Mac, Mac,
functions.
Mac could probably help you with that.
It's
What, the joystick for what?
yeah, it's a Thrustmaster T16000.
Yeah, I got them 1600. Yeah, I got two of them.
Yeah, it's got that like yellow light that comes on when you move
Yeah.
the. Yeah, that's what I have. I want to figure out how to set it up for the logging.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Do you have one or two of them? You
I
said.
have one right now, but I can always get a second one at the end of this week.
Yeah, you get a second one, and yeah, they're really easy to program. Uh, I have to actually reprogram mine because they
Well, good. I'll
they
get a second one, and then I'll send you a message
yeah
sometime.
yeah absolutely they're
'Cause I
really
wanted
easy.
to pick
And
up
T
the
Pockets
Home
has them too.
Okay.
He has them too, and yeah, we'll be able to help you out. Set you up.
So it works for War Thunder, so I can fly planes and everything. That's cool. But Farm Sim, I could not figure out how to get it to work.
Yeah, you have to go to gamepad, and then that second section in there. Are
Mm-hmm.
you using a steering wheel right now?
Yes.
I wonder. Well, Vanessa had to quit using her steering wheel because it kept conflicting with
Well,
her
no, I
her
take
controller.
I unplug it when I do Farm Sim,
I
and when
have
I do Wreckfest, I plug it in when I do drive a truck, because that's what I really like it.
I've got 4 controllers right now. I've got the keyboard and mouse, I've got the steering wheel, controller in my hand, joystick, and then there's a shifter as well. All of them are plugged
God.
in.
Well, you might have some conflicts. I definitely do when it comes to like farming sim. I can't have it plugged in because
Well, it's sweet because
my
the shifter
vehicles
works.
veer. Huh?
The shifter works. I can actually shift gears with my stick shift, and it changes
Uh-huh.
the gears in the tractor. Like I start in A, like here's neutral. I move the stick, I'm in neutral. First, second, third, fourth,
Hmm.
fifth, or A, B, A through E.
Right.
I've made $3,799,000 off this map, and not a damn bit of it was cheated. I will tell you, this map here, if you do, when you do your contracts, you get a lot of extra. I mean, a lot. We're talking $30,000-$40,000.
Well, if you do blueberry empty, that's gonna stain. So I would rule out a blueberry pie. Maybe like an apple pie or like a peach cobbler or something. That might be a good one to get hit in the face with.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no, no. We
sure.
got now. Oh, wait a minute now. Okay, we got to make it good.
Okay,
Seriously, a real
MT's
pie.
saying he's got all his stuff hooked up and it's all working. Joysticks and the steering wheel.
I don't
Oh,
know
he
why I
does?
have.
Yep.
I don't know why I have a problem with the conflicting though.
MT's gonna make a poll.
Oh yeah.
Prepare for when he gets to 750 subs. What pie is he going to be taking to the face? I'm just gonna wait. When I get to that 1K, I'm gonna get an inflatable cow costume and I'm gonna wear it.
Oh God.
Actually, at this point, with all the chicken stuff going on, everybody's saying chicken grabber and chicken choker, this and that to me these days. I might as well just get an inflatable chicken costume. He's saying he had a conflict once, but he doesn't know how he fixed it.
That's not going to help, is it? I mean, it's okay. I just unplug it when I do Wreckfest and when I do Farm Sim. Although it was real cool using on Farm Sim.
I've noticed with mine, the force feedback, each tractor is different. So every time I get into a different vehicle, the steering changes on the steering wheel.
Yeah. I think when they made these steering wheels and the pedals and stuff, they should have put the pedals, widened them, and put them out a little bit because it seems like they're too close.
Oh yeah.
And I have issues with that. Holy cannolis.
Your brake and clutch stopped working.
Yeah, MT, I keep trying to talk to you and your wife about Matt and I doing like a couples stream.
Yes.
I thought that'd be pretty cool. I haven't really got a response, so I haven't been pushing it too much, but I did bring it up a couple times.
It'll be funny one day to get like Carbonator and his wife to do that too from Giants, since they both play Farm Sim together.
Yep.
I'm interested in that arena mode that they've been
Arena?
showing off, but is that on 23 or 22?
Arena mode.
Oh,
what would
arena
be-
mode.
It's like a dumbed down version of Farm Sim League that's supposed to be available to everybody at some point. There's like a bale stacking competition, and there's like the arena mode for teams.
Oh
of 3.
yeah, it's on there. Yeah, we've done
There's
that
a
one before.
there's a map called Event Map.
Event Mat. That's what it is.
It has tractor. You have to back up a tractor and a trailer.
Yeah, no, this is supposed to be a new multiplayer.
Oh, it is, huh?
A new version of multiplayer in Farm Sim.
Oh, yeah, it is. It just got updated too. So I don't know if you've taken a look at it or not.
No.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're looking for, though. It's multiplayer. It's got challenges and stuff. Has like little boards. Okay, you need to do this, and your partner needs to do this. Blah blah blah. So you could actually win. But it was fun.
It's the Farm Sim League map. And where do I get to download that from?
Do you want to check the one that's on the Mod Hub too?
Yeah, I'll look at. I'm pretty sure I know that one. But this was supposed to be like a new multiplayer mode that was coming out, but I could have swore it was early access for PC players.
Yeah.
Because Clutch and DJ were showing it off a couple days ago.
Coffee, 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 coffee.
I just finished mine.
Oh, see. No, this way. Okay, save it. That's fine. Save. Stones. I like that they light things up like this. It's so cool.
Click your FS22 icon, like on my desktop icon. Huh. Okay. Well, that's something I can look into. You sure it's not Alt F4, right?
I did that once.
Wasn't your fault.
Do I need to hit Alt F4 right now? Is that how I get the new update? Frank's like, no.
No. Rob got me on that.
Oh yeah. I thought Newell did it too.
No, Rob got me on it.
Legacy got Tactical Farmer with it right in the middle of a farm build. Lost his whole farm build on live stream.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Oh, it was great. Well, usually through Steam, it tells you that it has an update. Maybe you can right click on the play button. I'm not too sure. I'm getting an auto load trailer. I'm not taking this up by
No.
forks.
Good for you. I have the auto load like app or whatever it is that makes everything an auto load.
Oh yeah, universal auto load.
Yep.
I have that too, and I never knew that's what that meant until today when I started dragging diesel cans and it was stacking them perfectly in the bed.
Yep. Alright. Should load those. So farm sim free. Do you usually work night shift then, or
Huh?
do you work nights or days, or
I work days.
oh day shift? Okay.
I'm an 8:30 to 5 normally, but I'm working like 14-hour days now. It's the weekend for
Yep.
me, so this is my only time. Hi, Whitney. Eric, good morning to you. Or good afternoon
Oh,
now for you, sir.
good morning. Good morning. Hello, Eric.
Hey, Eric.
Hello, it's me. Uh,
Just kind of chilling out, Eric. Doing a little bit of farming on the new Carpathian countryside map. And I'm actually enjoying it pretty well.
that's good. Meow. Why the hell am I up this early?
I don't know. I'm getting ready to go back to bed here.
You? Oh, not yet. What? Alright.
Vanessa Whitney says, hello, Eric and lovely
Hello.
lady on chat.
Hello. Hello. Oh, goodness. I met Whitney. I am actually Matt's girlfriend. He's actually talking right now. He's working on his map. Oh, I'm not trying to put a plug in there for Matt, but sorry.
No, it's all good.
Uh,
Sweet.
oh, there it is. Just when you think you're done, it says, no, you're not. I like my fields to look a certain, I don't know. I'm just anal about some things. I don't like stones on my fields, but I like to pick them. But I have to make sure I get every single freaking one. It drives me crazy. I hate planting and then you see all these stones. Like, ah! I have a question. The electric charge stuff.
Yes.
Do you have to set it for? How do you? Does it just is it distribute? Everything distribute on it? I
Are
mean,
you
how
trying
do
to
you?
just are you trying to just sell it?
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, I didn't know
I
how to
think
go
you would
about
just
doing that.
set it to selling or
Yeah, because there's nothing that you have. I mean, you can't carry electric charge on anything. So
yeah, either selling, storage would just store it at that facility. Eric says OCD sucks.
yeah, it does. It's horrible. It's sad. I like it. Ah, no stones. So I got about 18% off that field, so I'll go dump it in the stone heap now.
This is supposed to be. Why is it? That's weird.
What's weird?
Oh, I got the grain thing without the cover, and it came with the cover.
Oh, gotcha. It's so funny. These big old cliffs, I go backwards or go down, and it just takes me down the cliff. Definitely is a strange map to navigate.
Yeah, it's got all those weird like bridge, those roads that go up over another road, bridges.
Oh yeah, yep. And the rock formation, so you have to. It's a challenge. It's definitely not a straight map. It's got a lot of depth to it. Let's see. What? Ah! Oh, wait. They spent a lot of time on this map.
Scoot.
Trying to keep myself not going detail crazy. Come on, Eric, we want all the poly count.
Uh-huh. Come in here. Come in here, Vanessa.
Hold on, baby. Get to where I need to go. Did you show him what you're doing, hon?
Yeah, I can show him after he gets done streaming.
Hold on.
Thank God for fiber optic internet.
Just teleport myself. The hell with it, right? In a sec, hon. I'm down these stones and I'll come in there. I have to go to the bathroom anyway. The amount of room on this farm is absolutely crazy. I don't know how I've got several placement areas for things, and I don't know what to do. Oh Lord, because I sold all the buildings. They made an easy $3 million.
Oh, that's great, Eric.
Or lie? Really?
kid with my Tonka toy. It's called utter failure and stubborn as a mule. Yep, I think I'm gonna call it quits. Ugh.
Sleep monster calling you?
I think I need to lay down for a few hours.
Hoping you enjoy
Yeah.
this one more cup of coffee if you don't go lay down.
I'll set up with you, hon.
Oh, I'm just gonna shut stream down for now.
Oh, I wasn't calling you, hon.
Sure he was.
All right, everybody. I'll see you in a few hours. We're still gonna do the ATS convoy. Appreciate y'all coming in for this late night stream, but I'm gonna shut it down here.
Late night or early morning?
Early morning, late night. I no clue.
Well, Matt is actually gonna stream his map, like they show you what he's done so far. If you want to
Yes,
see it
I'm not
before you
gonna
go to bed.
leave yet. I'm gonna shut down the stream. I'll be here for a minute.
Eric,
Mule.
you're killing me, bro. You're killing me.
Mule, I'm so lost right now.
Me too. It's Eric.
Appreciate y'all. I'll talk to you in a few hours. This is Farm Sim Freak, signing off.